Yeah. Oh, now it's our desperate attempt to restore the pillar. Well, not restore it, but like save it.
Prevent it from being destroyed, pretty much.
Yep. But it doesn't matter how long you take, obviously. You can just spend ages like messing around, which I basically did, and they'll still be at the same point when you arrive at the pillar.
They were waiting to troll you, obviously.
Everything.
Are we murdering the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles here?
Oh yeah.
Well, to be fair, after like Michael Bay's thing of it, I do not blame anybody.
No, we're bad people and we should feel bad. Well, actually, no, maybe it's Watergun, it's Squirtle. You just killed the Squirtle Squad!
Yep. Squirtle Squad are evil.
I don't know. Like, they have the glasses which will pierce the heavens.
Nice. And I killed another one. And another one. Well, obviously a threat to Turtle Con.
And that is why Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came to an end.
I really think, like, it's a good thing they haven't remade 7 yet, because Tifa's win pose, if it was in, like, a modern engine, would just be the most gain-axing thing ever.
Have you seen it in Dissidia?
Yes, I have. That's sort of why I said that.
I can see what you mean.
Yeah.
If you remember in the dark history of the wiki, Blue Highway once uploaded a close-up picture of Tifa's victory pose with the title, "Yeah!"
Really?
Needless to say, it got deleted.
That is absolutely hilarious. I wish I'd been around for that now.
Oh my
Tifa
God.
is actually a perpetual motion machine in the Dissidia victory pose, because she's perfectly still and yet they're still moving.
So it's like Lulu's victory pose in FF10.
Sort of.
Yeah.
I think it's more like suggestive than that one.
I don't know if you can get...
Slightly more.
But yeah, what strikes me about the character design of the enemies, rather enemy design, is I played Crisis Core after I played Final Fantasy VII, like a year or so afterwards. But I can't remember what any of the enemies from Crisis Core looks like. Whereas I will never ever forget Hell House. That thing gave me nightmares.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Hell House.
Also, that stupid Midgard zone. I'm never going to forget that either.
Hell House, is just the worst. Like, I've died to that enemy so many times. I don't know why I said let's. Oh no, I was waiting for another random encounter. I think I wanted to level up or something. Yeah, that's right. And now I jump down. No, I didn't. Now I jump down. Yay, finally.
What will we do next? Nobody knows, not even us.
Let's go. They do not move.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, this bit's kind of confusing to navigate. It's because everything's so dark, you can't really see where you're going. There we go. This is the train graveyard. This bit is more annoying to navigate, but it's like kind of puzzly in a way. This is probably my most memorable bit from all of the Midgar section actually. It's because I remember being stuck on it.
Probably also why Final Fantasy VII is listed as a horror game among train spotters.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I'm finally giving her materia. There we go. We've got cover and steel. I'm giving her restore because it suits her. And there we go. I know.
Wins for the win.
Yay. Oh yeah, did I use a tent? Can't remember. No, I didn't. I just used others.
You did, because...
tents are too valuable.
Yeah. Actually, that's the
I
thing
don't
with.
know.
Actually, that's the thing with tents. Like you kind of have to buy tons of them, or else you'll never feel safe using them because like tents are so useful. I think in
What do you mean?
Well, I guess you can sleep in them, but they don't seem that useful otherwise. Like I'd rather just use a bed.
Well, but if you use a bed, then you're like out in the open where all the enemies can easily kill you. Actually, to be fair, why would a tent help with that?
I don't think
Video game logic.
Yeah. Oh, these enemies are annoying. Right. Basically, you have to hit them when they come up, and you can almost never predict when they will. So you have to like read into them a lot, really. I just hate fighting these.
We are fighting the giant protist of doom.
I don't actually know what
it's
they're
more
called.
like a.
Oh, sorry, go on.
When it zoomed out, I thought they were like floating ghost fetuses.
That's actually what they look like. Does Bolt actually... No.
Oh, I see. So this tendency to vanish is why IVF can fail sometimes.
Pretty much.
Protist fetuses. My goodness, we are terrible people.
Welcome to the FFWiki.
Well, I have an excuse. I had a practical on Giardia today.
Oh, okay. How'd that go?
It was pretty boring. I stared at the microscope for a bit.
Fair enough. Oh yeah. Ghost Hand, I don't actually know what it does. I don't know why I stole it either. Like,
It's obviously a
It
hand.
makes sense at the
It's a
time.
ghost.
Well, I figured that part out. But... Okay, so in a minute, yeah, you'll see me picking up a Ghost Hand, going into the menu, trying to find out what it does. No, it's not actually a weapon for Tifa. But I still equipped that one and realised I hadn't before. So Ghost Hand drains MP out of an opponent. Okay. It's nothing special then.
So it's Osmos.
Pretty much. In an item, yeah. So those crate, tin, thingy, whatevers, like, they have items in. And you have to guess that for yourself.
Well, I suppose it's better than that horrible chest thing in Final Fantasy XII, where you can't open a certain sector 4 chest or you will lose one of the weapons.
Oh yeah. Oh boy. I remember. Okay.
Why you do
I
this?
still get really annoyed with that because people will say that there are certain chests that aren't a part of it that do affect it. I'm just like, no, they don't. And people will literally just sit there and not believe me, and I'm just like...
You have to wonder how people found that out in the first place.
Oh, the guide.
Oh yeah, these enemies are easy enough. Well, I mean, there may be flying enemies, but that actually doesn't mean anything at the moment. Like, later we'll find flying enemies means that some characters can't attack them. It depends on the, like, how far away they are, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, just a few attacks and they'll die. Actually, to be honest, this whole dungeon is full of enemies you just, like, attack forever. Because they have high HP, yet you have no better way of killing them off.
Yeah, it's that early part of every Final Fantasy game where you have no abilities and just sort of, like, auto-attack everything to death.
Yeah, pretty much. There's not a lot to it. And you kind of... I wouldn't say it gets boring, but... like, you can grind all you want and it won't make it any faster. I had to...
We'll make it ever so slightly faster.
ever so slightly.
You look a little bit
Well,
lost
okay.
here.
Oh yeah, so for anyone watching this Let's Play, don't play it anything like me, because I had no idea what I was doing for like 20 minutes. I think this is actually edited down even more. So what you're seeing
Maybe
is the
you are not
short
the LP
version.
master after all.
Maybe not.
Sense of direction here makes me think James May plays Final Fantasy VII.
Wow. Okay, we now call Techno Captain Slow.